Good Sunday afternoon, amigas and amigos. I'm joining you in Uncle Rico's kitchen. I've been asked several times to share my famous guacamole with others, and so on my 59th birthday this last year, I had several ask me, and so I've decided to share it with the world. As you can see, we have all the ingredients here. First of all, is getting a nice avocado. If you'll notice the colors on these, it's a bit, you want it not too hard, but you don't want it super soggy either. These avocados are perfect right now. And then you have onions, cilantro, jalapeno peppers, tomatoes, a little salt and a little pepper, and tequila, just a splash of tequila. You can use one of your favorite tequilas. I have several here. Today I'll use Don Julio 1970. And then a nice large bowl, a spoon to scoop out the avocados, a knife to cut up your utensils, and a fork to mash it, and of course a cutting board and a tequila glass. For those that also don't know, I'm a writer, and I wanted to also let my eating fans know to join my reading fans. And I have My Bad Tequila here. This was my award-winning, best-selling novel. All three books here are about Mexico. These are the ones I've shared today. And I've written a screenplay on this in hopes it'll be a movie someday. We have Baja Local, which 4 racing days and tequila nights on the Nor Mexico 1000 of when I joined a team on the Baja 1000 years ago. And then Mexico Got Lucky, which is a very unique story about my friend Jim Calgucci, who had his dog stolen in San Carlos, Sonora, Mexico, and to the ends that he went to get his beloved pet back. Well, now we've got the ingredients all laid out here. First of all, you see how beautiful these avocados look. And these are actually from California, these avocados, but a lot of them come from Mexico. And a little history on we'll just take the seed here, and what we're going to do is this seed is going to do 2 different things. I'm going to rinse it off here because I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. But anyway, we're going to dip it in the tequila. I've got a shot of tequila there, and let it marinate in there. Also, by putting it back into the bowl, it makes the guacamole stay fresher, looks much greener. Otherwise, if you don't do that, it's going to turn to a greenish brown a lot earlier and not look as good. It still tastes great, but see how great these are coming right out of the shell. But a little bit of history, getting back to that. Guacamole, or avocados, were first developed and harvested by the Aztecs about 10,000 years ago in what is now south central Mexico. And the avocado sales have really increased on a couple of days out here, and that's Super Bowl Sunday and Cinco de Mayo. And here we'll just, we've got the seed, as you can see in there. Scoop these out. And another name was given to avocados was alligator pear because of their skin. But yeah, these avocados, you can't find better avocados than this. Very pleased with my wife Connie, who's filming this. She's the one that picked these avocados out. And so we have them. We'll mix in the onions, the jalapenos, and the jalapenos depends on your taste. If you're doing it, we're putting in extra because This is just going to be for our consumption. But if you're going to a party, take it easy on there. You don't want to, even if you like very hot and spicy, not all of the people at the party, the guests might not enjoy it, and then it just overwhelms them. We're adding the tomatoes now, and we've got the limes here. Little lime squisher from my friends at Author Tequila that sent this to me as a gift. Squeeze it real good there. On another one. All right. And then, let's see here. We'll take the tequila out. First, I'll do the shot here. Don Julio. Yeah, I have my PhD in tequila. Less than 200 people in the world have it. Got it from Mr. Julio Bermejo at Tommy's Mexican Restaurant. Probably the most knowledgeable man in the world with tequila. Man, that is yummy. All right, now we'll get the little seed out. There we go. Take the fork. Mash things. Yeah, I had an eye incident a while back, but it's healing up, so I'll be able to get rid of this this patch very shortly. So right now, yeah, we can just call it Uncle Rico's Pirate Guacamole, I guess, for today. Mix it in real well, and you'll notice how firm these avocados are. I'm actually just going to have a raw, just avocado, maybe put a little pepper and mayonnaise on it, and eat one as well. That's what my dad used to do. He was from Arkansas. And we are going to, good thing with guacamole, you know, it's a dip. It can be used as a salad, spread with chips here. But I'm going to complement it with some Alaskan salmon that I grilled. Just 2 days ago on summer solstice, I caught this up in Soldotna, Alaska. Up there visiting some Cavaholic friends. A shout out to Patty, Belinda, Sarah. Hey, thanks, it was a great party. Thanks for meeting me. Anyway, was up fishing in Soldotna, Alaska for a half a day, which was 6 hours, and we caught two sockeyes and one king salmon. I went up with Alaskan widespread fishing, or widespread Alaska fishing, excuse me. It's owned by guides Ruben and Mindy Payne, and they also rented to me their cabin. I'd never stayed in one of their cabins, but they have a few cabins on the Kenai and Castleloff rivers, and we went fishing this time on the Castleloff. Weather was fantastic. It was about 70, 75 degrees. Beautiful weather. They have very knowledgeable guides, Nate and River, two of them. And then, of course, Ruben and Mindy guide as well. So it was a pleasure seeing them. But anyway, salmon goes great with guacamole, on chicken sandwiches, burgers, and then, of course, dip. Fantastic. Well, there you have it. Hope you love this episode. And then, if you notice my shirt, Peace, Love, and Tequila. That's what it's all about. Peace, love, and tequila. Out.